We are at to stage, adding to stage. Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear. Yes, I can hear myself, so you can hear me. I'm glad. Thank you. Welcome to Eddy4ShoT's. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's. So this episode, quick one, not really quick as much as dense with information, and then I'll let you guys go about on your regular day. And as you can see, we are at a different part of the studio. Today we had to revamp and make some changes. Before the other two that I made earlier, they kind of weren't good enough, so I had to turn them down because they didn't have audio. Like all the audio, none of the audio recorded. But this one, at least I can record the audio. I have a lapel mic on that is helping me to speak to you. And I can't hear what I'm saying, which is kind of strange, but also good at the same time because it kind of distracts me every now and then when I hear my own voice. But yes, I want to just confirm that I can hear the sound. Why is there to that sound? I do not like it. I don't know why it is stacky or sporty almost. I'm gonna try turning it off and turn it on again. So I unplugged and I plugged it back. Hopefully we should get some sound. It should be better now, I think. Pretty much the same way. I'm sorry, I wish I could make it a bit better. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think maybe the way I clipped it. How is it now? Is it better? You guys let me know. So it sounds a little bit better. It's had better. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. I mean, it's an iPad. Is to be expected that the sound processing is probably not the greatest, but have something we are going to work with it and grow from here. That's one thing I know. This is like the worst. You guys will see this. By the time we come back next time, you're going to see a different show. I promise you that one. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are doing all of that, I want to be charging my iPad at the same so that we don't run out of gas. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. If you're just joining us, this is my name. My humble name is Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Atede, and but your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's, and it's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. And as you can see, today is a podcast. It's slightly different. I am seated, and we have a light over here. We have my earpiece over here, and my phone is the one that I'm using as a viewfinder. Currently, everything seems to be working okay. I don't see any issues with the network. I don't see any issues with the sign on, and I think we're having a good show so far. Thank you guys for joining us. Those people that are joining us. If there's anything you guys would like to see or to add or to comment, the comment section is open for you guys. I'm going to actually type in something there so that you guys can see what you guys should join us. To us, let us know what it is that you guys like, what you guys don't like, what it is that you guys want to talk on, what it is that you want to talk on. Today's topic, as I said, is metamorphosis. Okay, so I'm going to put the topic in topic metamorphosis. Topic metamorphosis. Hope I spelled that right. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. And once you put in a comment, you can actually go over that comment and click on that comment, and comment should show on the bar down here. Okay, so there it is. So this is the topic somewhere. Okay, this is the topic right here. The topic is metamorphosis. Hopefully you guys like it. We're talking about strange. We're talking about what am I call it? The metamorphosis, growth, changes. Like a butterfly. I want you to imagine a butterfly, right? A butterfly starts its life cycle as an egg, and after a while, it evolves and it grows, and then it becomes what? A beautiful butterfly. But it has to go through this transformation from an egg to a larva to a pupa, and then to finally a butterfly that flies across the sky, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you guys to share your knowledge. This will be a great time. Come join me on the topic. I'm going to put the link to this stream here. I'm going to add it to the topic so that you guys can see and you can come and join me. Join actually answer this question. Get this question coming from our fans. There's a bunch of questions that fans sent in. And if you guys can see the link, you cannot join us live, I would love for you guys to join me in person, or online, and talk about these things. And by this 0 because I can still see myself here. I'm still connected, but I think network really sucks right now. So it's not letting all these things go out very well. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the link. I put the link in the comment section. If you guys can definitely see it. I'm gonna click on it right now. Topic is metamorphosis. If you guys want to join me with the link, you can copy that link and then paste it on any website browser, and you should be able to come into this studio, and we'll have a good conversation, me and you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if there's anything that you guys like, if there's anything you guys don't like, this would be a good time to like tell us that you like it or you don't like it. Give us a like and subscribe. Downstairs there. Let's go ahead and click that like button. That's a cool thing that happens when you click that like button. And who knows, we'll make more of this if we see enough like. Let's get this page to about 50 likes, not too much. Okay, let's get 50 likes on this podcast, and we'll make more next week. We'll come in earlier next week. Okay, I know I'm always late. I'm very, very sorry to do. As you can see, I'm just with my iPad and a microphone and lights. That's it. And we are making the podcast happen whether you like it or not. There's no going back. There's no lying back on what happened before. We are pushing forward and we are going forward. Nothing's going to change anything. Nothing's going to make us slow down. We can only speed up from here onwards. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking in the third person and it sounds very creepy, but ladies and gentlemen, what can we talk about if not metamorphosis? Only thing that is constant. Okay, everything is not constant. This thing that is constant is change all happen, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. Okay. So in the meantime, while we are talking about this topic of metamorphosis, I'll start moving around the room because I actually in my room as I'm making this podcast. It's called the fly for a reason. Time the fly can take off and start walking around the house, right? So what you're gonna do with me today is you're gonna witness how I clean my room or live on the podcast. Okay. So I'm going to set this guy down somewhere. I needed to plug into something though. A power outlet or something. Oops, just dropped it. Alright, I'm going to place this guy down over here. Oh, it went like so far. Alright, so it's flipped around, plug this one into power. Oh, it can reach. Right, because we're taking everything off anyways. I'm just gonna shift everything on the table outside and plug this guy in. Okay, we have power. We don't really need the power right now, so I'll just unplug it until this battery dies down. Let me know if there's any change in the sound, in the quality of the video. But my goal for this podcast is basically to set up this table that's right behind this light bulb. I'm going to set this table up. After the table is set up, the next thing that we're going to do is basically try to see what is it that we can do to make this podcast a little bit better. Every day I try to make the podcast a little better. I try to make changes, So it's always a good thing when we can make those changes happen in real time. And what's better than having you join us to make those changes? If there's any suggestions you have, you let me know. I'm going to make that on the fly. I'm going to make the changes in the moment. Okay. So if there's any, I can see your comments. If you guys can comment on us, let us know if there's something you would like to do, if there's something you would like to say, if there's something you would like to change, if there's something you would like me to work on. This would be a great time for us to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the FlyEd on the Wall podcast, and you're here with your host, Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Atede Anyawuna Waroha, one of Abubu. Your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's, and you're on the other side of the listening wave. As you can see, we are live and we are talking with our guest over there. You guys can join me on this podcast if you copy that link that I put in the show notes. I'm going to so it pops up. So if you guys can look at it and click on it, you can join me and we can even have a conversation in person. Okay. So as I said, we're going to be working on this table for now. We're going to clear everything off and then start simply. Okay. What is the goal? The goal is to have a setup that is minimal as possible, as efficient as possible, and as ubiquitous as possible. So my question is this: I have a monitor here that barely works anymore, but I think my iPad can connect to it. I just haven't done it before. My goal is to do it live with you guys and show you guys how you can turn an empty table into a super good table. So I just got a text from one of my students, Mr. Radu. If you can give me a call, you can. Good morning, sir. Sir, we are live. All right, I'm going to copy the link from here. Invite page. I'm going to copy the link from here so I can send to my guest. So if you guys can join if you want, you can join on this podcast. Copy that. Okay. Paste it right here. Okay, so if he wants, he can join us. If he doesn't want, that's perfectly fine. But with this now, we have a good enough connection to people that we can see the reach out. Excellent. Space that there. I'm live. Okay. Right now it's 11:40. Time is running. We are moving forward with it. So as I said, I'm going to clear the table now, and then what is the problem with having a podcast? It's always main problem about having a podcast is just connect on the same time, because it's very to have everybody come at the same time. People have lives; they are living their lives. When people don't talk to you sometimes, that's what happens sometimes. So you have to blend this timing together and change. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that it has to be done. It's done on the wall. On the podcast created maximum entertainment in podcast you've had with the most minimal effort that you can do. So that way you yourself can replicate it and you can make changes to your life that weren't there before, and you'll be surprised at how much you grow by learning all these things. All right, so I'm taking everything off. I'm going to clean the table and then we're going to start again. All right. So what happened to my phone? My phone went offline for some reason. Back online. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm going to lift this up. All right. Please don't. Whoa. That was dangerous. That's my hard drive case. I built that thing. It's a MacBook Pro case, like my former MacBook Pro. I had what do you call it inside there. So I took all of that out and then I recreated it with. Oh, this thing can come down. Look at that. Well. I think I can even have my iPad come stick on this bad boy. I don't know if it will hold. Maybe, just maybe. It's for the phones. This one can come down, look down, that's fine. It's not what I need right now. What I need is spot for the iPad. So this stuff should be something that holds the iPad. I don't know where it went to, but I'll find it. I'll figure it out. Alright. So now what I'm doing is I'm clearing the table, ladies and gentlemen. And as I clear the table, I'm going to point the camera down in a few seconds so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? There we go. So There's my keyboard that I use to communicate with you guys, and there's a mouse that I'm using to communicate with you guys. Write hello in the chat. Say hello. If you guys send me a message, I should be able to see it here, and I should be able to write back one. Why did I write one? I do not know. I'm going to write hello instead of how. There we go. I wrote hello back to me. If you guys can see the message. If you can't see the message, let me know. I'll write it again. All right. So here we go. We're connecting. We're going to try all these dongles to connect so that we can make our iPad the best work system that we can make it. Okay. I'm going to connect it to the monitor over there, and hopefully we'll get a good quality audio. You know how it is. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're making great time. Great time. All right. The mouse can stay over there. Wires. Okay. Bruh. All right. I'll leave that one there for now. We're cleaning one table at a time, so it's not a problem to put everything on another table. We only have to move it back later. All right, here's a cup of water. It's my pencils. My mom just texted me. Okay. I'm supposed to meet my mom today around like afternoon time. In the next few minutes, I'll be rounding up. But that's after I explain the metamorphosis that we're talking about, right? See, I don't know why this is writing 111, but somehow it's fine. Problem at this point in time. It's not a problem until you make it one. It's not a problem until you make it one. There you go with the lights. All right. So here we go. Making good timing for this guy. Making great timing actually. All right. Stepping the big locks. Oh, too much sauce. Too much sauce. You got too much sauce. Too much sauce. All right, so we're making great timing. We're getting all these things in order. USB. All right, so far so good. We're making great timing, ladies and gentlemen. Making this happen. All right, I don't see my guests online. I don't know why they're not hopping on yet. Maybe network is a problem today. It was a problem for me earlier. It was. Okay. Okay. We're making good timing. We got our lights. Got the camera watching us. The lights. The camera watching us. We got the light. Got the camera watching us. The lights. The camera watching us on the right. Camera watching. Camera watching us on the right. Camera watching us on the right. Camera watching us. Alright, so this one can stay up there, this one can stay right there. Touch my phone right there. Lights from different sides and have it come from down here and illuminate everything, but no. I'll keep this one over here. Camera watching us on the lights. Camera watching us with the lights. All right, look at that. It's looking brilliant already. Would you look at that? First things first on the list. Okay. Phones check. Hard drive. Also check. It doesn't have to face this side, really. Okay. Alright, so from what I can see, this guy just needs to be plugged in, right? It's already plugged in there. Why is it not getting any power whatsoever? I don't see any power coming into that guy. Okay. Okay. So I plugged the hard drive in. I don't know why I'm not getting any signals on light or power. Still have to figure that reason out. There's things in here. Just a second. Okay. It's supposed to be in my backpack. It's over there. Okay. So we have this power ball. I don't know why there's no power going to it. Can't tell you why. Let's figure that out. Hard drive connects with the USB-C. It's USB-C to USB-C. So with this USB-C, I need to connect this USB-C. Find a way to connect these two together. So I think I have a dongle that can do both. USB-C. I don't know if this is for power delivery or what the PD stands for. I'll plug it in there. I'll plug this one also in there. Then this one can go plug into somewhere. Okay. Now this guy over here, phone over there. Watch you can charge it with there. Light over here, that's wiggly, go to any direction. This guy over here. This one on top of this guy. That's not good. Okay. USB-C to signal power. All right, so we're making moves. We're making great moves. As you can see, it's looking grand. It's coming together. It's coming together. All right. So let's see. This one also belongs in my backpack. Mouse. To tape this guy down so he doesn't go rolling off again. Bear with me, guys. Come with me. Let's go find the tape. Let's go find the tape. And sure. We need to hold things down. All right, I found the tape. All right. I don't know why this thing keeps typing in number 1, but okay. Okay, so we're still making moves. We're still making good time. This dongle has it has HDMI cable. Okay, so HDMI cable there, but this guy connects to USB-C. So I need something that can transfer USB-C into this laptop or iPad. Let me see. Something like this. Or okay, I'm still looking for the thing. Where did I keep it now? Only thing. There's another one that has to be plugged into. How far? Like a second, I just said. Morning. How's it going? Hmm? Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead now. Let, let me know when you're ready. Huh? Just call me back now. Oh, Just text me, then I'll send you the link, or you can come down here. I'm just setting up this my table here. All right. Okay, so we have connection. So I have this dongle, and this dongle is grand because I can connect it to a bunch of stuff. It seems powerful enough to do some things that you need it to do. So let's need to remove that from in there. Okay, so we have that. We'll connect this to a USB-C to work. And this one to USB. Okay. All right, so I'm going to plug this dongle into the iPad. So that one has dongle now connected to it. I have this other dongle here that connects power and aux. Not really necessary right now. I'm going to keep that to the side. Next thing I'm going to try to connect is this dongle that powers the monitor. So I don't know if you guys can see. Here's the dongle. It's connected to the monitor and the hard drive. So I want to see if I can connect both to this guy. So incoming, connecting. Let's see if there's any change. No signal scanning, no signal scanning. Yeah, there's no signal. So it says monitor going to sleep. So it's obviously not getting power. So we have to find out what we can do to get power to this device. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try plugging in. Plug this guy into power. There's no way to plug it in. Great. Interesting. Okay. But here. Nope. Either. So, I don't know if this power is getting to it now. Seems like it's a bit. Okay. I signal, but let me see if we're even able to access the hard drive. If we're able to access the hard drive, then problem solved. Let me see something. Let me see if I'm able to access that hard drive. Let me see. I have to go to files. Come on. Network is so slow. Even the system itself is slow. I can't even do Live, right? Awesome. So I don't know. Sorry for that breaking transmission. I don't know what happened. My system just slowed down to a halt. I'm going to try plugging this hard drive in now. Still no power. For some reason, the hard drive is no longer getting power. And I cannot tell for the life of me why. So I'm going to change the location of the plug. Maybe that might help. I think the hard drive is connected. I just don't know how to access it. Let me try something. Plug directly into an iPhone. Oh, I see something. I see something. Let's see. Loading. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blinking. Oh, look at that. Okay. Maybe to access everything? Are you kidding me? Wow. What do you know? I was even able to bring back. Oh, wow. Look at this. This thing I had yesterday. Oh, how nice. How very nice. Yes, okay. This is grand. I can access all the photos. Let me see. What do you know? Every single one of them. If I open it now, I can access it and I can send it to social media directly. You could if you wanted to. Let's say Instagram, for example, right? Story. Make a story out of this. Okay. Greetings, my fellow elders. Alright. Send, share. That was very fast. As a matter of fact, technically, I don't even need my iPad. All I need is my iPhone, and then I can do all of this. Who would have known? Who would have known iPhone can get so powerful? It's now more powerful than my iPad, 5th generation. Okay, so that works if you plug it to your iPhone. Works perfectly, no issues. Next thing that I need to work is this guy. This big guy. This big guy. I'm gonna need you to plug into somewhere else. This big guy. This that works. Okay. I'm glad it does because I didn't know how else to do this. It works. Just does. Plug your hard drive, however powerful the hard drive is. This is an 8 terabyte lacy hard drive. Plug directly to my phone, no dongle or anything, and I'm able to retrieve all the photos and videos that are inside whenever I want. So I think the problem I was waiting to solve has been solved. Look at that. So here I have all my Zoom recordings, right? OBS, for example. Switch. Zoom. Look at this. All these videos. Are you kidding me? Unplug all interactions happen now. There is an expanding universe that if you further you look, the exoplanet that was found, a couple of days ago. This has been uploaded to YouTube before. You guys can find it on my page. It's my old podcast. So the fact that I can access all of this here and I can trim and edit and whatnot. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. This just makes my day. I think I solved the issue with my problematic connections. Okay. So I'm going to unplug now. I'm going to unplug. Let's see. Unplugging. Alright, so it's unplugged, that worked perfectly. Let me see if we can connect this hard drive, which is another lacy but a smaller version. This is a 5 terabyte one. Let's see if we can connect it directly to the iPhone. Alright, so plugging in. Sure, it is searching. I hear it vibrating. Alright, so give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that, we are connected. And it has map app. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is exactly what 20 zone should be empty. Then we have 3 eating inside. Right, we are recording, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Alright, ladies and myself, my name is Prince. Okay, that works. I'm very happy. Let's see. Yes, allow me to introduce myself. Sorry for the phone. Everything here seems to be working fine. Straight into the iPhone from this, no dongle required. Okay, that works for me. I think I've gotten what I needed from these laptops and from this phone. I'm gonna unplug. Unplugging. Alright, so hard drive 1 and 2 works perfectly, no issues. Alright, so I need to find a way to keep them themselves. Alright, so that's first things first. Okay, the hard drives work for that, for this iPhone, the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, now we want to try that same setup for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, unlike the iPhone 12 Pro Max has a lightning cable, as you can see. So we need a dongle to connect whatever that could connect here directly to this guy. Alright, so I'm going to plug in 12. Screenshot of that. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is a very grand connection. Right, so we have power, it's connected. So this charger is connected to power and it is powering the phone. That is working just fine, no issues there. I need a stand for this guy. This can be moving like this all the time. Okay, so there's that. Now let's connect the hard drives and see if we have any change. Okay. No, I think that's a better idea. I'm gonna move this aside. It's going to take it here. And I'm gonna use the back camera. Okay. That way, you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Clearly. Okay. All right. So here we go. So I'm gonna plug in hard drive now. So first of all, faceted dongle. It has two USBs, two SD cards, one charging port. So it's really nice. All right. So big one, 8 terabytes. All right. So we are connected 8 terabytes, and we have this little dongle that changes USB-C to USB. All right. So let's see if that does anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Zero, nada. Alright, I don't see any changes. I'm gonna unplug and plug it back again. Maybe there's an issue there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing. I don't see any changes. Okay. No changes. Alright, so that one does not work. I mean, it's flashing like it's connecting. I don't know if it really is connecting. Because there's no change here to indicate that it has shown up. Nothing at all. So what I'll do is I'm gonna look for another gimbal, another dongle. There's another dongle I used to have that is like connects to camera. So now it's specific for camera. Maybe it might work for this situation. So I'm going to unplug. Let's not from this for a second. Right. So I'm gonna put this guy up here. Oh, look at that. The lacy just connected. What? It took a while, but it did. Look at that. Just connected. So it's on the phone, it's connected. I probably don't need that gimbal anymore that I was going to grab. I tried gimbal, it's a gimbal, the connector that I was talking about, the dongle, sorry. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're making good time. I just wanted to connect the mic correctly. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise over there. I know it's annoying. Forgive me. Here we go. So I have the microphone connected properly. I'm gonna move it out of the way so it's not blocking away. All right, so let's try to access, the lacy, which is the hard drive from this phone. Okay, so all I had to do to connect to the 12, even though it took a long time, was to buy this dongle, and then after that, B, and then this dongle allows you to connect all of that to the iPhone. As you can see, we have the hard drive, and the hard drive we're talking about is this lacy, not the orange one, but the one behind it. It's an 8 terabyte hard drive. We got it from Apple. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open lacy. Look at that. I'm able to access everything inside. Everything looks good. All my media seems to be maintained. So let me see. If I was to go to Sony camera, for example. Okay. Okay, so those are the clips loading now. So these are clips that have been taken on this camera and then placed into this hard drive. So all of these are like full quality HD videos of podcasts that I've had, since a while ago. So I think I can continue by posting them from here. I'll just come here, sit down, plug my phone in, boom, that'll work. Then if I want, I'll just unlock. Either plug this one or plug this one. So this guy has to be on the table at all times. Okay, check. I don't need this one for sound per se, except if I'm connecting to the iPhone. Check. All right. So as far as I can see, let me see. Let me just click on something so you guys can watch for the meantime. Yes. Let's begin. Okay. My name is Paige. Hi, Paige. What am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. What do you like? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you do? What do you like? And then, like aspirations. Yeah, what I like. There's 5 things about you. Okay, five things. Yes. I like to sing. Okay. I love hiking. Okay. She lives on a farm. Yeah, I have a farm. Okay. I have 2 dogs. Okay. I'm gonna get a third one here next May. Okay.
my hair fell out. Okay. Like literally became bald, and my parents panicked because they're like, "Oh my god, we can't keep this child." Where did she come from? And then like a week later, my hair was like nice blonde and long, and they're like, "What the heck did she do?" I won't lie, my mom thought I was like an alien. She was like.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the cool thing about having a hard drive that you can connect and plug all your information into. So I'm very glad that I bought that hard drive when I did, because now I can store all my memories in positions like that, right? Like, for example, look at this.
Here in class. Yes. I'm enjoying myself. Good. I'm getting hungry. It's really good. I do love my quizzes. Okay. Good job. There we go. That's a good.
That Angel, what's up with your face? What the hell? Copy. Share. Share that to Angels and Snapchat. Okay, I guess I don't have on this Snapchat. Okay. I'll just send to Olivia then. Oh, I missed everything. Great. I'll talk to them yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was just a sneak peek of, how cool it is to have videos. Like right here, I have hundreds of videos, like literally, just waiting to be used. So all of this will be used shortly. I know I'm going to be using all of them. If you guys have clips for like One Piece, you guys can send to me so that I can start reviewing One Piece. I think we can review One Piece like this. We just have like a session where I'll keep the camera at an angle like this, and then I'll be watching it like so, and then you guys be over there watching as well, and then we'll see it together. Something like that. I think it's doable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking grand. I really appreciate you guys for joining me and being on the podcast for this long. I hope the sound has been good so far, because I also have like audio versions. These are just straight audio. Let me show you what I mean. For the earpiece, lesson, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. This is the right ear. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the left ear. So I have information like that. Sure. And we'll see. Let's try. Let's start with. Let me introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself. Sure. I'm Prince Dr. Chukwemeka Edward. But my friends call me Eddy for short. Please, would you like kindly introduce yourself? Tell us who you are. What brings you to the African heritage? And how do you know Mr. Easy? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for this. Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. My name is JT Mugabu. I'm a real estate investor, global real estate investor, investing in DMV, Paris, Belgium, and I'm here to support the African community because I like to see all of us going forward with what we're doing. And how did I know Easy? I actually met him at the gym, and we had the same consistency. He was consistent, I was consistent, and naturally we attracted each other, and that's how we became friends. And he introduced him to his network. That's how I started to do deals with him. So I enjoy being into this type of environment where I see African people raising.
African people doing things. You're a doctor. You're a doctor. Yeah. Doctor. Yeah, man. Neurophysiologist. Nigerian people. I was thinking, Nigerian guys. Yeah. Doctor. Yes, I am a medical doctor.
All right, so there you have it. I have all these audio files that I'm waiting to upload to my podcast as well. So now that I can actually use my laptop. I can use my phone. My phone, because I didn't have this dongle before, right? So I couldn't do this. Now that I can, this is like one of the best things to have happened to me, honestly. All right, so let me see if it is possible. Phone to this dongle. All it's going to the iPhone direct. Instantly. Are you kidding me? No, no flipping way. Because if so, I'll be decent fact that I'm saying to cancel this first of all. So that is there. Let me see if we can hear any music if you got to play music. Alright. So it's only play on this phone. It's not going through. Because this one doesn't have a speaker, so it kind of makes sense that it shouldn't go through. Alright, so I have these extra dongles connected here. Let me see if I was to plug in, say, this guy. Plug this guy into, say, this guy. Cannot use accessory. It says accessory uses too much power. I'm gonna unplug here. Plug here as well. This uses too much power. Let me try again. So we're connected. We're still connected. Okay. So let me see if this hard drive will allow. Let me see if the hard drive will connect. If it does, we should see it. So it's not vibrating like usual, but it's vibrating. So maybe this was this one that we needed to use. Prime connector. Cannot use accessory. Accessory uses too much power. So I'm gonna unplug this one. I'm gonna unplug this guy. Because the thing needs power. I think because there's no power going to it, it's not happy. So I'm gonna plug power to this guy. See, it has power. Next up, I'm gonna plug this guy to the phone. It has power. Great, great, great. So we're making good time. I'm gonna plug this guy. Yeah. Connection, right? Should. Let's see. Seems to be loading. No signal. No signal. Let's see, my monitor going to sleep. Okay. But what if I tried unplugging power and then plugging this guy back in? Do one at a time. Let's see. Do we get any change? Anything changing? Nope. Don't see any changes. And I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, life worth living should I blast myself? Alright, so I plug that one in now. We have power going there. Let me try plugging this guy in here. See if we'll get any change. You guys can see. Oh, you guys can see it. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't know that I was not in focus. Focus. Alright, so this one works with this dongle to this guy. If I want to use this guy, I gotta use this guy. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. How about this one? That's power. Okay, and that is it. Nothing else can do there. Okay, so for this one, I can connect to this guy and then pull up his zone, for example. OBS recording. Okay. This whole thing was without sound. Are you kidding me? Alright, so from what I can see, some of the videos have sound, some of them don't have sound. So I don't know why all of these ones don't have sound. I don't know if there's a thing going on there. Hold on. I think it's sending the sound through this guy. Dub connector, yep. Sending it through the guy. It doesn't know that it's not supposed to do that. What can I do? Okay, maybe if I plug in this USB mic, I might be able to hear them. Alright, plugging in the USB mic. USB mic is connecting. Mic is connected. Are you connecting a pair of headphones? If you switch devices, you can update the settings. Other device. Okay, boom. So we are connected there. Now let me see if I can hear it. It's one thing to be connected and another thing to be audio live. Okay. So now I'm about to connect this guy to something. I'm gonna connect to the microphone, right? So I connected everything and I connected everything to this microphone. Let's see if I can hear anything. So I can hear the microphone. The microphone is live. It's connected to my phone. Let me see. Can we change anything? Did we just log the... Oh no. Hold on. OBS recording. I can hear something. Are you kidding me? I can hear everything clearly. So this is my podcast here. I just need this dongle that connects to power and a HDMI. That's it. So what if I, okay, that is there, let me try plugging from here, plug this. Okay. So what we have right now, so it's working. For all intents and purposes, it is working. This hard drive is connected, it's working perfectly fine. We're waiting for this one to connect. It's not connecting. This one takes up too much power, so I can't use it. This one is just right, works just right. What if I unplug this guy? Let me see. If I unplug this guy, if this one connected, what happens? Nothing. So is it only one hard drive that can be plugged in at once? Let's find out. Takes a while. It's light, so that's a good sign. So okay, it's loading. It's loading. For those who are still watching my shenanigans, thank you so much for watching. This has been grand. I'm learning, as you can see, I'm literally learning. So, do you see? Yeah, it works. I am very happy right now. Okay, the only one I've not tested to work is this one with the orange guy. But this one works with that, this one works with that. This one works with the computer screen. I could try using this one to see if it might work. Let's see. Let's see if we'll get any difference in connections. Okay. So that one does work. We might not be able to charge. Yeah, I won't be able to charge. I think we might be able to charge. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna go out of this. Unplug. Plug this guy. It should get the signal immediately. Boom. Look at that. Now you guys will have a third view of, okay, this phone can be connected to this guy. Right, just like that, right? But I gotta be careful moving this one around because it's kind of finicky. But it works. So if I unplug this one because it's finicky, I'm gonna use another mount. Connect it to this guy. Right. I use a tape and hold it together so it's not going anywhere. And this one I connect to this guy. Give me some power. Boom. So we have a viewfinder from the phone. And this one I can also screenshot to the projector. Right? Okay. Now I say I want to take it up another level. I say I want to add this one to this guy so that to power my microphone, my hard drive, and charging. Let's see if that's possible. Testing, 1 2 1 2. See light. Do we have power? There's one hard drive plugged in. I'm waiting for it to load. Let's see if it will. Let's see if it will load up, then we can do everything. Okay, so I'm having tricky minutes. No tricky connecting. Hold on, let me unplug again. Maybe that might work. Unplug again. While he's doing his thing, I tried to sneakily plug in this guy. So if you get any changes, charging is coming in just for sure. So this guy doesn't let us charge. So we're gonna use a wireless charger necessary when we're using this setup. Okay. The microphone works, visual responder works. I think I can hear and see probably. Let me see whether music works. If I can listen to music. The music is gonna come out through there. Can it go through anywhere else? No, it cannot. So it is not truly talking. So this one is just to hear my voice, basically, know that you guys can hear me. All that good stuff. It doesn't give me what I need at all. Although, there is another way. I think I thought of another way. Because this guy is the microphone here. This is the power to the microphone. It works, right? Perfect issues, no issues. This one is not working over there. Plug it to this guy over here. It should work as well. Yep. Then finally, I'm gonna unplug this one from here first of all. And this is power. I have power right now, that's fine. Sticking about data transfer. It just does. See? Taking forever to load. Unable to use accessory, drawing so much power. See? So something in this accessory is drawing way too much power and it can't use it. So I'm going to unplug. So I've unplugged all of them. I'm going to try this dongle now. Maybe this dongle might then make a difference. So I put the dongle in. Dongle is in. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3 things that needs to be connected. I have 1, 2, 3 spots that can be connected. Okay, so let's try the microphone. Microphone and let's see if I can flip this guy so at least I can see what you guys are seeing. You guys are left in the dark. Alright, so here we have it. This hard drive is gonna go in here. So okay, so I can hear myself already, so that is a good sign. there's power going into the microphone. Okay, that's first things first. Power is entering the microphone. All right, perfect. So this one can work on its own with the microphone. Perfect. Now, next things next is I want to try the hard drives. Okay, let's see if the hard drives can plug in at the same time as these guys. If I was to plug this guy, let me try something first of all. Can I have screen and the mic on at the same time? Doable. Yeah, I don't see any change. No change here, no change there, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug this guy here. Okay, now that that one is unplugged, I'll try this guy. Oh, maybe I didn't plug it properly. Okay, so there's no power coming into the hard drive, so that kind of tells me that it's not getting any signal. So I'm gonna try plugging this guy in. Maybe, just maybe, it might have some power coming in. Nope, power is not going in. Can't charge it. It's a different breed. Yep, cannot charge it even though it's plugged in. Okay, so we understand now that this dongle does not work with any other thing. Oh wait, maybe it does. Just haven't seen which other one. Let's try this guy. Okay, I tried it with that one. It didn't work. Let's try it with this. First of all, this one. Oh, that's good. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna plug in the first one. Let's see if we can get power first of all. Can we get power? Oh, that's a USB Type C power cable. Let's try. Any power going in? None that I can see. Power gets blocked. Power gets blocked right here. Right here. Power gets blocked somewhere here. It doesn't go through. I'll try flipping it, maybe. Put it in power. There's nothing going there. All right. So next thing I'm gonna try out now is I'm gonna try. Let's see, try plugging. Try plugging this guy together. This one I'm gonna try. This guy. power does not go up this ladder at all. At all. Alright, so that doesn't work. That's the data cable for this one. I'm gonna unplug this. Move this one to the side. Plug this. Plug this guy directly. Okay, power immediately is going in, so that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Next thing I want to do is I want to see if I can plug this guy to this guy. Let's see if it will work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe, maybe not. Anything? Any change? I don't see the hard drive. The hard drive is not plugged in, but I don't see the computer coming on. I don't see the monitor coming on. So, okay, if the monitor work the monitor, I have to plug this guy in. So for monitor only, this one's for hard drive only, I guess. This one's for all of the above. So let me try this microphone. Microphone is working. But there's lights coming in here, which kind of gives me an inkling that it might show up over there. The lacy shows up. Try not to let it go off. Come on. Come on. I can choose. Nothing? Hold on. Something might be happening. Maybe. Just maybe. Yes. Look at that. Lacy showed up. You guys see that? It showed up. Click on it. And all the things are there. So I have my microphone plugged in here. Seems to still be working fine. Okay. Now I'm going to try to do an extra thing. Plug in this hard drive to this guy. Let's see. Maybe it will work. Let's maybe. If it doesn't, then we have this phone. We're going to use one hard drive per phone. The market. Right, let me try plugging into a lower powered USB-C. I'm going to plug it there. Let's see what happens. Power is going to it, so that's a good sign. That's a great sign, actually. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Yes, it does something. What? Are you kidding me? No way. Whoa. So this is the end all be all thing. I'm charging. I have the two things connected and my microphone as well. Yeah. This is everything. Okay, let me try saying, let me see if the microphone is going to work just like I'm thinking. It works perfectly. I can hear it clearly. Can you guys hear me? Testing, 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 testing. 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? This is the mic of the phone. All right. So this is looking grand, people. It's coming together. I'm very glad with what I see, what I can tell. So I'm gonna write down some things that will help me remember where things are. Then we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being on the show with me. It has been absolutely amazing to try to fix the broken chaos that is here. But we're here, we're in this together. Oh my goodness, I should be leaving for Baltimore soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who have been with us loyally, I really appreciate you for watching all the way to this point. I'm going to flip my camera back now. Give me a second, please. See, that was a setup and a half. Podcast will be holding a podcast from patient of the room. But ladies and I do want to tell you that I really appreciate them. So far so good. This guy, minute. I actually have that something I am speaking about. Hold on. I just thought of something. Bear with me, guys. So like the iPad could do all of this, right? If I have the right dongle. Do I have the right dongle? I thought to myself. Knickknacks and whatnots. I have yet another happening. Okay, so it is not in here. Where did I put my okay. So I have this little adapter piece here that goes USB to USB-C. Okay, so I'm going to connect this guy to the other one. Yeah, because that one's connected there. This guy. The USB, so the USB-C to USB, and this one is the USB to iPad. I can't check it now because I'm talking with you guys live, right? So I'm transmitting, so that so far so good, you know. This guy, hold on, on the screen, and so my table. So far, the hard drive connects to this dongle perfectly. The other, so I have a bunch of hard drive, right? This hard drive is coming from this yellow one here. This one is coming from this big guy here. So technically, if I wanted to add another hard drive, who knows? I could plug it in here and we might have power. No, I don't know. I could plug it in here and we could have power. I can try. Let me see.